Hi everybody, it's the 16th of December. I missed last week totally. I'd been very sick with that head cold. I may say it sounded a bit nasally, so I'm still trying to get over that. But yeah, I blurbed about a lot of things. I can't remember what I blurbed about, but I'm back here today. A bit late because I had Miss great-granddaughter looking after her for the morning, so she's gone now and I can actually focus now. I've got my dress. I finished my dress. It's right there. I'll be showing you in a minute, but I want to show you some of the things that I've been doing and what I haven't been doing. Now, I can't find one thing. Hang on for a sec. I remember a couple of weeks ago, I actually shared with you what I wanted to make, and I think I was finishing off the jumper that you've seen previously, which she hasn't even tried on. She has, yeah, I've got to give it to her. I keep forgetting to. It's buried somewhere under there, but I've got to give that to her because that was basically finished. I've got to do the endings and stuff, but nothing exciting there. I mentioned to you I wanted to use this up to make one of these similar dresses. This is as far as I got with it. I think with this one it needs to, like I used only a size 4 hook, and I think you need to use a larger hook to make it grow a bit faster because it becomes quite boring. I'm one of those people who like to do more than just basic stitch. I like to sort of, yeah, get a little bit into it a little bit more. But anyway, that's where I've gotten to. Whether I finish that, I don't know. I think I'm going to do it, but maybe a larger hook to make it a bit looser, or double the thread, make it a bit chunkier and grow a bit faster. I think, I don't know yet, but anyway, I'm sidetracked doing other stuff at the moment. One of the things I did do, which I was going to continue doing, but I didn't, I got onto Fibre. He's a guy I've watched before. He does really good explanation tutorials, and he makes amazing stuff that you can follow along with. And I couldn't work out what to do with this yarn. I've had this yarn for a few years now. Picked it up from an op shop. It's vintage yarn, probably from the 70s. It's a little bit scratchy, and I thought, well, it's not going to be much nice for a dress or anything like that. And I thought, why not make a shawl? And then I saw someone with a skull shawl. You can see the skulls in there, and I thought, oh, I can do that with it. Well, he only did the pattern up to a certain way. You've got to buy the pattern yourself, and I could not get the gist. Following along with him, yeah, I got it, but in my head I couldn't work out where I added the new skulls and stuff, so that's as far as I got with it. I went, nope. To buy the pattern's about $10 or $6. It wasn't too much, but I didn't know if I'd ever use it again. But I thought, you know what I might do with it? Someone might love this. They can turn it into one of those little bandanas. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't know what I'm going to do with the yarn. If you've got any ideas what to do with it, I think it's better away from the skin, because it's got that little, little bit of tinsely sort of stuff, and it's a little bit scratchier. So I don't know what to make with all this yarn yet. It's probably not enough for a dress, but it's enough to do, maybe, I don't know what to do with it. But that's how much I got. And it's a crepe, and I can't see what the, I don't know who made it, but it's a crepe there. But what ply, I don't know that either. It is written underneath the old tag. I think it might be 8 ply. But anyway, if you've got any ideas what to do with that, please let me know. I'm thinking about doing, what shall I make? And I'll make what you guys suggest. I think I'm going to do that sometime soon. With that, I have just started again. I am doing the dress that I've finished making. I'm making another one. You'll see that video. You probably saw a little mini video, the little short one I did of it the other day. Maybe not. No, you haven't actually, because that's the beginning of my next tutorial one. Okay, I'm making another dress because I wanted to, and then I decided, why not do a tutorial for you guys? So I'm doing a tutorial. It's going to take a little bit, but I'm going to get that done as well. And then when my great-granddaughter, she was at the doctor's the other day, and everyone loved the little dress she had on, which is this little one, which one of the first ones I made a few years ago. It was actually the very first time that I actually ever made little baby girls' dresses, following Bag a Day Crochet. She's great to listen and watch as well. So these were my original ones, and I can see another one here. And I just no one bought them, and I just thought I will keep them and end up with great-grandkids. So great-granddaughters. I've got great-grandson, great-granddaughter, another great-grandkid coming very soon, another couple of weeks. It might be a girl, I don't know. But yeah, I made these, and I thought, and the ladies in the shop, this is going to be for her as well. The lady in the shop, in the surgery, one lady came up to my granddaughter, said, oh, where did she get her dress? And she said, I made it. She said, oh, does she sell them? And she comes out to me later and says, do you sell them? I said, I can, but I don't know how much for. So if you've got any ideas of that. So what I've been doing, I've been making little girls' dresses, and I've made one, finished one yesterday. It is a really pretty one, this one. This pattern, I'll pop the pattern down below. She's lovely. She's got an accent. I'm not sure if it's Spanish or whatever accent she's got, but I understand her quite well, and she makes beautiful, this is one of her favorite ones, and I've made this twice now. I made that before, this is for Miss great granddaughter, is this one. I made that in that before, so I've got 2 of those made, and I really enjoy making her. Yeah, and you can see I've also made little bib things to match. Bib dummy thing. I did a tie instead of doing buttons, because you know how annoying it is to do buttons up in little girls, so I just did two little short ties at the back instead of a button, so I can actually do a little, you know, loose knot or something there to hold it, and it's not going to irritate them, it's flat. But yeah, on this one I have to finish that one yet, so I've got heaps of that left, so I'll probably do the same thing on that one as well. But I can't wait till she's nearly at an age where she'll be wearing it, but it's a little bit long for her yet. But yeah, I'm really happy with those 2. This one I did a little bit different than this one. I've sort of followed her right along from the beginning, where this one I didn't follow completely along. But yeah, I love both of those. So I've gonna do a whole heap of them, and I'm gonna probably change my name and have a proper little website or something with it on there, because I want to join all my vintage stuff up together. I don't know what to call it. I don't know yet, but you might have seen this one hanging up there too. Made this a few years ago. It's just with tulle, so you do the same top, and you do knots of tulle in it, which I can actually show you how to do if you're interested. And the other day, and I've actually picked up some rainbow tulle, so I can actually make some more of these. And I picked up a heap of buttons from the opshop, and one of these I've got to sew on once I find my sewing kit, which I've misplaced somewhere. Anyway, the other day I was at the opshop and I saw this, which has just got the frozen top, but I'm going to take that off. I'm going to take that off, and we're going to add that to a crocheted like that to the top of that. How cute is that going to be? So that's what I'm going to do with that. But I think that's it. I'm in the middle of making another little baby's dress, because this will be for a brand new baby, a newborn. This is again bag a day crochet pattern. A little bit more stitching in it, because it goes quite wide, and I actually changed a little bit here. I find the yoke's a little bit boring, so I just added a little bit of a yoke there, which I might add a little bit of another contrasting color along there, along the bottom and around the sleeves like she's done. But yeah, I just added that little bit of something there to try something different. But that one's on the go, and I'm using bamboo, the one I got from the opshop. So I have been really good. I haven't bought any yarn. Well, I can't say. I've gone to the shop and I've had a look, and I can't find a yarn I like, and I've got so much of it, which I'm going to spread across my bed at some time soon, and I'm going to try and join them up to patterns and write on it, each of them, what I'm going to do with it. So in my head I go, okay, that's what I'm going to do with that, instead of sitting here thinking, what am I going to do with all that black and white yarn? I could give it away or do something with it. I don't know, but I might put it out for you guys to help me decide what to do with it, maybe. But at the moment I'm in the process of doing a tutorial, and we're going to have a look at this dress now. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you have not been here before, thank you for watching. For all those that always watch, thank you. Please press that like button, please. If you haven't subscribed, please press the subscribe button, because that will help me. I'm always a very slow growing channel. My other channel I haven't done anything with at the moment, because I haven't been out metal detecting. I haven't been out really op shopping. I went and got some old vintage jewelry the other day, but there was nothing, some jewelry the other way, was nothing in there that was really woohoo. If you're interested in me showing your jewelry here, let me know. Otherwise I just won't show it anywhere except for on my selling page. If you need to know what the selling page is, just ask. And I think that's it. I think that's all I've really done. It's been a week of looking after baby and me being sick for the first part of it, but I'm on the mend. So we're going to crochet to our heart's delight, okay? And I'm going to show you this dress. Thanks for watching, guys, because you won't see me after this, and I'll see you next time. Ta-da! Here she is in her glory. And yeah, the repairs I did at the top. This was classified as the back, but I've turned it around for the front because of that little error I made the other day, and I didn't notice till I was sharing a video, which I've deleted, and noticed I had an error here, and you can see it just there compared to there. So I think I've done something wrong here. I don't know, but anyway, it's there, and it was annoying me. I ended up pulling all this apart. You may have seen that video, and redoing it, which looks better than what it did. But yeah, I made sure I didn't do that same error in the new one I'm doing. Now in the pattern it talks about making the lining and sewing the lining onto this, but
in the era we're living in, we can wear, you know, whatever. We can find a slip quite easily, a tight type of stretchy slip or whatever they want to wear. They might just want to wear a black bra and black, you know, tights or something. I don't know, but there it is. Can anyone else see the face? All I can see is faces in it now. Kind of look ghoulish, skullish to me, but anyway, now you'll never not see it. But anyway, that's all done. It's all finished, and the length's a bit longer than I wanted. But the only thing I've got to do, I just remember, the only thing I've got to do, I did the cuffs. I did it differently what the pattern said. I actually left the cuffs open because the cuffs were quite tiny, and I've added loops here. I've just got to find the buttons. I think I'm going to put some little pearl buttons down that side, and that will be completely finished then. But that is it, all done, and the tutorial for the new one is coming. So stay tuned for that if you want to make one. Thanks for watching. Bye.